William Hill Vegas sponsors Joshua vs White on Sky Sports Box Office.
James Holder, Cryfield TV, in association with Matt Consumer. With me, I've got Spike Sullivan. Just witnessed the press conference between yourself and Chris Eubank Jr. Heated at points, comical at points, little bit of sort of back and forth, backbiting. How did you find it from your point of view, Spike?
Just buzzing. Just can't wait for Saturday night. It was an amazing to see all these press here. It was the most I've ever seen in my life, and it was just great to get that opportunity, and really liked it. And just cannot wait to see all the people on Saturday night out there and get in the ring and enjoy it. Cannot wait.
Do you think you got your message across today in the press conference? You was a little bit sort of muted in the gloves are off. I don't know if that's a tactic by your team or what, but I was expecting a bit more from you in that programme. Do you think you got your full message across today of what you wanted to say to Chris Eubank?
Well, I think he doesn't know what to expect from me, and it's going to be the same on Saturday night. All he can do is expect to be knocked out. I just cannot wait for it. Cannot wait.
Just tried to get you before the head-to-head, but you had to disappear. What did you sort of make of him not doing the head-to-head with your face-off sort of thing?
I'm not bothered with what he does at this stage. Just want to get him in the ring now and knock him out. Simple.
He mentioned the fact that he doesn't think you can live with him. He doesn't think you can live with his power. He doesn't believe you're a puncher. What's your sort of response to that?
I definitely couldn't live with the guy because he's such an arrogant clunker. I definitely wouldn't be living with him. But as regards him underestimating my powers, the biggest mistake he'll ever make in his life. Second biggest mistake. The first one was taking this fight. That'll be the next. Knock him out cold.
Do you think you carry enough power to stop him early on in this fight?
Definitely. I carry enough power to knock out any 160-pound fighter in the world.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Definitely.
Final eliminator for Daniel Jacobs. Really nice words from yourself about Daniel Jacobs today, about him sort of coming back and surviving cancer. Did you happen to watch Jacobs quilling, and what did you sort of take away from that?
Well, I said earlier on, I watched the highlights, which was probably the whole fight, you know, and hats off to him, hats off to Daniel Jacobs. An absolutely amazing story, and a guy that you couldn't but admire. I mean, the man survived cancer, that's admirable in itself. Massive, absolutely massive. Great guy. His determination must be absolutely unbelievable. He then became world champion, defended it spectacularly. We got hats off to the guy.
Huge carrot dangled at the end of this fight. You come through that to get a shot at world level. You've spent 8 years as a professional trying to get to this point. What does it mean to you? Can you put that into words?
It's a dream come true, you know. I will beat Chris Eubank. I'll definitely knock him out. And then unfortunately, Danny Jacobs, such a great guy, is the champion. But he has what I want, you know, and he's been world champion, and I want to become world champion. So he's got what I want, and I'm going to just have to go there and beat him. That's boxing, that's the sport we're in, and what can you do?
Pascal Collins mentioned that you're a hungry fighter. We don't see many of these left nowadays with the current sort of sponsorship, promotional companies sort of fighters coming through. Do you think you're the complete opposite to Chris Eubank Jr. in terms of the way you're built and your genetic makeup, if you like?
I think we're very different people, yeah. We've been brought up differently, and we've different backgrounds. You know, everything is different, really. You know, our financial situation, our sponsorships. I'm sponsored by Connell's Tree Services, tree surgeon company, great tree surgeon, probably the best tree surgeon company in Ireland. And
we've discussed this before.
Yeah,
number one tree surgeon in Ireland.
Undisputed
Undisputed king of trees.
You know, they've been absolutely very good to me. But I don't have sponsors that Chris would have. I wouldn't be getting the money that he's been getting for fights, and so I'm a lot hungrier fighter. I have a lot more hanging in it for me, and I got 3 children that I need to provide for in the future.
Yes.
And my dream is to earn enough money from this boxing and beat Chris and beat Danny Jacobs and earn a few million and be retired and spend my 40s with my children rather than being working a 9-to-5 job. That's my ultimate dream.
How confident are you that you're going to be victorious on Saturday night and sort of upset the Eubank camp as well as the plans that they've laid ahead for him?
I am 100% absolutely very, very confident. I believe I will definitely win. Never felt more sure about a fight, to be honest. Very, very positive and very sure. I've trained very hard and put everything in, and I believe I'll be victorious Saturday night by KO.
How can he mock the greatest moustache in boxing? No, it's a little bit underflavoured today as to what we're used to with the Shamrock style and stuff, but the moustache is great. It truly is great.
I think it's a bit of jealousy, because he's only got a bit of bump fluff on his chin. I'll knock that off from on Saturday night, But he can't grow a moustache, so poor old little Christy.
Last but not least, message to all your fans in Cork, in Ireland, who may not be fortunate enough to have a ticket for this Saturday.
Yeah, to the fans in Ireland and both in the UK also, I've got unbelievable support, and in America I've got support from all over the world.
Boston as well.
Yeah, man,
Yes.
I've got Ken Casey over, and
Yes.
Sean Sullivan, Larry and Michael Bloom, they're all here. We've got fans from America and from the UK and from Ireland. I've got fans from all over the world, man, and it's just surreal. It's a thing that I never thought I'd have in my life, and it's just I don't think I'll ever get used to it. It's just unreal, and I can't say how grateful I am. It's amazing. Thank you all very much.
You got a chance to change your stars on Saturday. It's all in your hands. So hopefully we're anticipating a great contest. And thank you for talking to IFL TV, giving us a bit of time today, Spike.
Always a pleasure, James.
My man.
Number one station. Thank you.
William Hill Vegas sponsors Joshua vs White on Sky Sports Box Office.